Hey there Libra, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. It's really lovely to have you here. So this is for you if you are Libra, sun, moon or rising even. It's also for you if you just come across a reading and it resonates, you're more than welcome to take it. It's a timeless tarot reading, so whenever you come across this reading, it is meant for you. It's also a general reading, so just take from it what you need, leave behind what you don't. So I've got this lovely Light to Seers tarot deck. I'm going to use this to find your general theme, general focus, whatever you want to call it, of the reading. And we will see what's going on with you for the next 4 to 6 weeks, I usually say. So let's have 3 cards for you, Libra. We have the Emperor. Excuse me. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so the energy for you the next few weeks is one of you taking charge, of you taking control of a situation, maybe of life generally, but it could be just of a situation, you know, a smaller situation. Then we've got the 5 of Wands, which is about conflict. It's about internal conflict. It could be exterior conflicts. Whatever the conflict is, though, it's not major. It's not a big old ding-dong. It is just, you know, bickering. It's child's play. It's not serious. And then we've got the 3 of Swords. So that can talk of heartbreak. It can talk of loss. It can also speak of healing. But we'll have a little bit of a closer look at what's happening, Libra, for you, or what's happened in your recent past energy. So we'll look at your recent past energy, see how it influences how you're moving forwards through into the future. So we'll have 3 cards, and then we'll have 3 clarifiers, and we'll have a little bit of a closer look. So we've got the Tower card. To kick off with. The 8 of Wands. And we've got another 3 of Swords. So, right, let's find the clarifiers, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, the Tower card and the Hierophant. So, something's changed within your life in the recent past that's come from absolute nowhere. It's for the best. It might not feel it at the moment, but it is for the best. And you will see that within a little bit of time. So the Tower card is when some situation just completely gets taken away from under you. You know, it could be a business, it could be a home, it could be a relationship, it could be smaller. You know, it's different sized for different people. But it can also be a way of thinking, you know, it can be a huge epiphany, a massive shift within your head. But whatever it is, it's a shift. It's a shift where something is gone. A situation is gone. And you've got to build it up again from the ground upwards. We've got the Hierophant clarifying it. And the Hierophant, it can speak of marriage. So it may well be relationship related. It can also speak of tradition, of routine, of living within a certain set of boundaries, a certain set of rules. So it could be, you know, a way of life, a way that you have been, you know, operating in your life, the rules and regulations that you've set for yourself within life, the routines that you've set for yourself. But whatever it is, you're having a brand new start in that area. So this brand new start is come around quite quickly. You know, the 8 of Wands is like swift movement, fast, you know, movement of something. And that shift that's happened has really changed everything. It's changed everything quite quickly. We've got the Queen of Pentacles there, and she's the richest queen in the pack. She's very smart. She makes very good financial choices. And I think this shift that's happened has really kicked in that energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You've had to make some choices financially related, and I think that you're planning your finances rather than actually putting them into action. It's more yin, quiet energy. So I think it's really caused you to readdress your whole financial situation. I want to say finances. I think it's for most of you financial. It could be being a pentacle. It could be, any other, it can be finances. It can be your health. It can be your stuff. It can be, a relationship itself. It can be a home. Whatever it is, though, you are having to really make changes in that area, and it's happened really quickly. And it is no wonder you are feeling that sense of loss, of heartbreak, because something's changed, and it's affected your material life in a really fast way, and it's changed the way that you are operating in your material, with your material belongings, with your health, with your money, with your home, relationships. That's changed, and it's changed really quickly. And you're now in a place where you're really having to think carefully about how you're going to move forwards in that area. Okay, so that's recent past, Libra. I'd love to know if this reading resonates with you. If it does, please, give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe would be really lovely. That would make me really happy. And, it'd mean that you're part of the community. And hopefully, if you press the notification bell, you'll get to hear when my next readings come up. Also, I love reading your comments. I love getting feedback. So that would be really great. Okay, so Libra. We have another five of wands. We've got an Ace of Cups, and we've got a King of Swords. So you're still in some sort of conflict. We've got the Five of Wands, we've got we've got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Right. We've got these two cards. We've got the Five and the Four of Wands. The Five of Wands is about conflict, competition. It's related to home. It's related to, the foundations, the things that you have built for yourself over the years. So it could well be the foundation of a relationship. It could be a foundation of home. I think, it's going to be a mixture for all of you. But there's conflict about that, and it may well be that you are finding yourself in a place where you're really having to be in a little bit of a battle with somebody about how things are going to look in the future. But don't fear. Don't be fear. Do not fear. We've got the Ace of Cups. So you've got the potential for more happiness, for new love, different for everybody. But you've got this little spark of loveliness in the shape of an Ace of Cups. And it's something new coming your way that's going to bring you happiness, love, joy. And you're going to actually go for it yourself, because this is a card of action. It's a card about seeing things clearly and realising that actually, I think, you deserve happiness and you've got the opportunity for it. So you're going to take it. I think the Emperor card, taking back control, I think in your current energy, you've had that shock and that swift movement of things, that feeling of loss, that feeling of grief. And right now, you may well be in a challenge with somebody about something, but you're taking back control. You are taking back control. You're playing your Emperor card, and you are deciding that you deserve happiness, that you've got the opportunity of happiness, and you're actually seeing things as they clearly are, and you are just really moving towards that. We've got the King of Swords again. He sees things as they really are. He sees the truth. He sees things really clearly. He's got the knowledge. He's got the information. And so you are feeling more empowered as this current energy goes on. We've got the Page of Swords, and maybe you're getting news. Excuse me. I think your general confidence that's coming with that King of Swords energy is coming because you are getting some news that, or some information that is going to help you to have all the information you need to move forward in a really positive way. Knowledge is power, isn't it? and you've got some quite powerful cards here. I think you're holding all the powerful cards, I think, in this situation. And as unpleasant as things may feel or may have been in your recent past, I think you're in control, whether, the other person or the other, people realise it or not. And you are, you're taking back control of things. Right. The Ten of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles just flew out as I was shuffling there. This is your future energy. Your future energy, Libra. Oh, we're flying through this reading. The Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The King of Pentacles. The Moon. Right, future energy. Things are looking good. Things are shifting. The happiness you have been working towards, have wanted, have hoped for, is coming your way. We've got the Ten of Cups here. So this is happiness. It's love. It's security, stability. It's everything to do with your home space. So, whatever's gone on in this current energy where you've seen things as they are, you've had the knowledge and you've had a little bit of a battle about maybe your home or your family, things are working out for you in the future energy. We've got this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has started to turn, and it's turning in a more positive way. So things are really going to start to shift and bringing you more happiness and stability and contentment and love, joy, all those lovely words within your home space. I think you're leaving this, as much as you still may be feeling this Three of Swords, I think, it's going to be lingering in the background, and it will eventually sort of, move through you. But, you're getting past that because you are taking back control. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, really lovely cards. Things are starting to get better on the home front. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And I think for you, you're going to need to put in some hard work. You're going to maybe have to retrain in some way, get more knowledge, but you're going to have to really hone your skills, work really hard in order to find yourself in a more secure financial place. The King of Pentacles below, obviously he's the most abundant king, the wealthiest king in the pack. And, as a clarifier for that Eight of Pentacles, I think this means that to get into a place where you're feeling more secure and more abundant, you're going to have to put some work in some way, whatever that looks like for you, whether that's putting work into a home, whether that's putting work into job or business, whatever, in order for you to feel more stable, more secure in yourself, more abundant of whatever it is you need. You're going to have to put some time and effort and work into hard work. Then we've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she is feeling more stable. She's feeling more emotionally in a better place. It's been hard won. She's got that cup on her knee. It's not come easy for her. She's had to really work at it, but she's pleased with herself. She's proud of herself that she's now in a more calmer, stable place. And I think this is going to be you before the end of the next 4 to 6 weeks. You're going to feel like you've been through the wars. You're going to have really fought to keep yourself on an even keel. But you are going to. And, we've got that moon energy there underneath, clarifying her. And I think to keep you on the right path, to keep you going where you need to be going, it's really important for you to find that internal stability, for not letting your fears, your worries sort of engulf you. I think you've just got to keep at sort of finding that inner calm, that inner peace, that inner stability within you in order for you to move forwards in a really positive way. I think, it's it's been difficult for you, I think, on an emotional level, obviously, over the past 4 to 6 weeks, I think. But before the end of this time, you are going to be feeling more emotionally resilient, and you're not letting those fears, those worries, knock you off your path, off from where you want to be heading. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it at that, Libra. It's a really short reading, but I think it's quite filled with a lot of stuff. I'll leave it there. Have a great week. Have a great month. I'd love to know what's going on with you, and if the reading's been helpful to you in some way. Take care of yourself. Yeah, you are in control. I'll speak to you soon.